Studies show that as many as 43% of women and 31% of men experience a drop in libido at some time in their life. Without a doubt, this has an impact on your overall physical and emotional health, as well as your relationship with your partner. In this video, we will show you some foods that have proven to be effective on improving sexual performance in women. The first food is apple. A study published in 2014 showed that daily apple intake could improve sexual quality of life in sexually active women. So, an apple not only keeps the doctor away but also makes wonders for women. This aphrodisiac effect is attributed to the presence of floridin in apples. Floridin is a compound that improves vaginal lubrication and boosts the flow of oxygen and nutrient-rich blood towards the female reproductive organs. You should consider two things about apples. First, floridin is heavily concentrated in the skin of the apples. Therefore, to get the best out of this fruit, eat it whole with its outer skin. Second, avoid drinking apple juice because juicing a fruit causes loss of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants present in it. The second food is saffron. Saffron doesn't just improve men's sexual health, but it also has a positive impact on women's libido. Crocin and safranal are the two active components present in saffron, which are responsible for its aphrodisiac effect. Saffron not only boosts libido but also improves mood and lowers sexual distress and depression in women. Research says that saffron improves some of the sexual problems like arousal, lubrication, and pain in women. Here are some tips on how to use saffron. Add saffron to different types of rice preparations or drink a cup of saffron tea daily. You can also try to add saffron to a cup of plain milk or milk preparations. The third food is fatty fish. Fish rich in omega-3 fatty acids are great for heart health. A healthy heart improves the blood flow to the genitals, which in turn boosts the energy levels and stamina in women. One study also observed that eating seafood frequently improves sexual activity and fertility in females and the ability to conceive. Besides this, fish is a good source of zinc. Zinc is an essential mineral that perks up sex drive in women and increases libido too. Some examples of fish high in omega-3 fatty acids include salmon, trout, sardines, herring, tuna, and mackerel. However, take into consideration that deep frying often leads to loss of nutrients present in the fish. It also denatures the proteins present in the fish. It is best to eat fish in steamed, roasted, grilled, and poached form. Switch to healthier cooking techniques to avail maximum health benefits. The fourth food is maca. Maca has been used for centuries to enhance fertility and libido in humans and has proven to improve sexual desire in women. These effects are due to the presence of phytosterols and phytoestrogens in maca. It improves sexual behavior and sexual function in women. One study observed that maca intake improved sexual desire after at least 6 weeks. If you don't know how to use maca, just add 1 teaspoon of maca root powder to 1 glass of cocoa milkshake or smoothie. Maca powder can be added to a homemade granola bar, which also contains different nuts and seeds. Enhance the power of smoothies by adding maca powder to it. The fifth food is actually a drink, red wine. One interesting scientific study found that women who consumed a moderate amount of red wine daily had greater sexual desire and vaginal lubrication than women who did not consume wine or women who consumed higher amounts of wine and other alcoholic beverages. In other words, red wine is beneficial for women's sexual health only when it is consumed in moderate amounts. Hence, moderate red wine intake is a key to better sexuality. Healthy compounds present in red wine improve the blood flow and promote the removal of toxins from the body. This builds up stamina and perks up the energy levels, which has a positive impact on sexual desire and function. Before we reveal the last food, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you're curious about science applied to health issues and hit that bell icon so you receive the notifications every time we upload a new video. The sixth food is chocolate. Almost every woman loves chocolates. A chocolate treat is a great idea if you want to improve your sex life. Chocolate acts as an effective aphrodisiac, and research says it exerts several effects on human sexuality. Intake of dark chocolate improves sexual arousal and satisfaction in women and reduces sexual distress and depression. Moreover, it has a positive psychological impact on women's sexuality by boosting the release of endorphins, which are hormones that uplift the mood, increase your energy levels, and promote blood flow to the genital areas. However, not all chocolate is the same, and most of this research points to the benefits of dark chocolate, and just like the red wine, moderation is the key word. 2 small pieces per day is just the right dose.
Please note this video is our interpretation of scientific papers. It is merely informative and doesn't constitute any form of advice. If you have any health issues or concerns, please contact your physician or licensed health professional.